Namaste my fellow strikers, Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be talking about the Shisui Perfect Susanoo DLC, but before we get into it, be sure to Shinobi Strike that like button and subscribe for more content. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so the next DLC is a new version of Shisui, the Perfect Susanoo version. So it says this Shisui, capable of wielding the full power of Susanoo, is an original version unique to Shinobi Striker. Shisui joins the game as a defense type capable of supporting his allies on the front lines with his powerful genjutsu in the true form of the Mangekyo Sharingan, Susanoo. Now let's go into what makes Shisui Uchiha Susanoo, Perfect Susanoo tick. Alright, so it says he's a defense type that finds himself most comfortable in the front lines, leveraging Susanoo's powerful defense and ranged attacks along with Shisui's own genjutsu to support his allies. Here are the ninjutsu for the strongest genjutsu user among the Uchiha, Shisui Uchiha. This fake character. So let's see. So the first ninjutsu is Susano Sukumo. So this one says this is a ninjutsu that summons Susanoo to protect you, and with additional input allows you to unleash a volley of Sinbone at your foes. Upon activation, it clads you in Susanoo and protects you from all attacks. Plus, the power of the Sinbone is increased in proportion to how much damage you are able to mitigate. So that's a cool mechanic. I can't wait to see how that works out. Both Susanoo's defense and Sinbone attack have a wide area of effect, so like most defense type ninjutsu, you'll get the most benefit from using it on the front lines. By timing the guard effect just right, you'll be able to massively increase the damage output of this ninjutsu. Whether you're protecting your allies or guarding against an enemy attack, learn how to read your opponent and time the guard just right to send them flying with your powerful counter attack. So yeah, this looks like a cool move, man, and also like a defensive move. A legit defense move. I'm glad that defense types are finally getting Susanoo, even though this is not a real Susanoo, but at least it makes sense that that defense types would have Susanoo though. And then the next one is Genjutsu Sharingan. Okay, yeah, just Genjutsu Sharingan. You know what, that's the perfect name for a generic character like Shisui. That's the perfect name. Just a generic name for a dude that has no personality. With this visual jutsu, you'll be able to use the Sharingan to force your opponents to witness a horrifying illusion, robbing them of movement. Upon activation, you and your surrounding allies are granted Sharingan mode, which allows you all to defend against most attacks. After defending, phantasms lunge towards your opponent. Enemies who touch the phantasms take damage and are restrained. So this move looked like it's about to break the game, man. Sharingan is already broken enough by itself, but now you can just randomly give your whole teammates or your whole team Sharingans. This is gonna be crazy, but it looks like a great move though. Like it'll definitely be effective. This is a ninjutsu that excels in both defense and offense by granting nearby allies Sharingan mode and by dealing damage to enemies with the phantasms. The effects are very powerful, but the effect radius and duration are fairly limited. So make sure to think carefully about the flow of battle before choosing to unleash this ninjutsu. By the way, enemies touched by the phantasms and affected by the genjutsu will also be subject to a unique animation, so sort of like the Tsukuyomi for healers. So yeah, this move looks cool. I mean, I like how both of his ninjutsu are like counters, sort of, so you have to think about how you use them. Depending on the radius and how long this lasts, this could be completely broken, or it could be like a cool, just a cool addition to defense types. But I'm always happy to get more genjutsu in the game. That's my favorite thing. So yeah, this looks dope. And then the secret technique is Perfect Susanoo Kishin. This is a secret technique that calls forth Perfect Susanoo to envelop the user and lift them into the sky so they can attack the ground from above. Once activated, you can control where to launch the attack using the analog stick and adjust the camera angle upwards or downwards using the ninjutsu button. Activate the secret technique again to launch an attack on the point you designated with enough power to knock out any enemies caught in the jutsu. So this looks like just a one-shot. In addition, beams of light will appear in the location of the attack, dealing damage to enemies who touch it. Due to the freedom of use afforded by this secret technique, you'll be able to use it in a variety of different ways. Aim in the center of a free-for-all, predict your opponent's movements and snipe them out, or target it at bases or scrolls. The choice is yours. So yeah, this ultimate looks like it would be cool too. Just more Susanoo stuff, so every one of those moves has to do with Susanoo, which is dope. And I like how they incorporated some genjutsu and the Susanoo at the same time with the other jutsu. And then, this is my favorite thing, it says, plus, Shisui Uchiha Perfect Susanoo has his own exclusive ninja tool, Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu Infiltration Shadow. So this is one of my favorite things that ever happened in Naruto. One was real, one was me. It's one of my favorite things that Naruto ever did. So it says this is a shuriken jutsu that allows you to launch a shadow shuriken and use it as a decoy to approach your opponent. If you manage to hit an enemy with shadow shuriken, you can use swift step to close the gap on your enemy. And if you miss, the shuriken will split up and launch an attack. With this ninja tool, you can decide when to either close in on your foe or maintain your distance, allowing you to dictate the flow of battle. So yeah, man, this is like the Demon Wind Shuriken Windmill of Shadows, man. This looks dope. I can't wait to get this thing. I hope it's for all the classes. So it says Shisui Uchiha Perfect Susanoo will be available for use in the free update, like always. So that will come out on Thursday, and then the DLC will release for purchase on Friday. So that's August 22nd. It will be out after the update, after the maintenance, just the cast character, and then on Friday, August 23rd, you should be able to purchase it in the store, and then yeah, get all this jutsu for your CAC. So yeah, man, this looks like a cool DLC. Defense types have been kind of starving for a little bit. I mean, they had a lot of stuff in the last few seasons, but it has been a minute. They haven't got the SS Plus item yet, and they haven't had a DLC in a little while. So yeah, this is dope. Finally, defense types getting some Susanoo. Like, they should have been the Susanoo class the whole time, really. So yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about this new DLC. Don't forget to Shinobi strike that like button and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.